What's up all my successful gamers, and welcome back to the Witcher 3 100% walkthrough. So in this episode we're going to finally finish Croc on Crate's storyline. Now this mission is absolutely required for the 100%. We need his support for the final fight against the Wild Hunt, so make sure you absolutely complete this storyline. Open the gate!
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
You made an exception just for me.
Croc,
I feel so welcomed.
All know what you did for Cerys and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Oh, I'm accepted. That's all I wanted. Right, Geralt? We just always wanted acceptance, right?
How's the mood in there?
Calm.
It's like, fuck
Too
no.
calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Oh shit.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Cerys! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Why, stubborn, fierce,
ferocious,
fuel-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Cerys, we're near twins in that regard.
Don't see Croc. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Alright, so we can just walk past everybody here and go straight for our buddy here.
Greetings, Birna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support?
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind?
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Kaer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Birna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Gwent tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Nice.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote'll turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But uncrate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emhyr. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it! Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Start with me! The wild boar of the sea!
Bears? Damn, Cerys should throwing down with a bear 1v1. I see you, girl. You got my vote for queen.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog!
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Alright, so whoever you pick here kind of tips the balance of who you want to be the ruler of Skellige, and I'm gonna pick Cerys again.
You're right, Cerys. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centurion wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish, face went red, but he kept drinking. Folk started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
But the gate was locked, so how did they get in? They were already in here, right?
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos,
Blue Boy!
Yarnborn Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Alright, let's look around. Bodies?
Fang marks, claw marks, broken
Pull yourself
bones.
together, sinner.
Hard to say what exactly
How'd they
killed
get in?
him.
No! The gates were shut!
Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid.
No more than a kid. Sad.
So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
Wait a moment. Turn back around. Saw a bear standing by the
Bodies
base.
massacred.
God's doing.
Hard to tell who it is.
They're punishing us.
Stengrim, maybe?
You're talking...
Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
Transformed into wild beasts.
Just looking at all the bodies here, you guys. The ones that are red.
Rudolphs. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
Then I think there's 3 bears, but I think you can examine either one of them.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
All right. Horn right
The
here.
horns are empty. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Cerys, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Wait up, Cerys. Come on, Scooby Gang. We'll find the mystery.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Cerys said...
Give me the horn.
This old man's gonna solve the mystery already.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Cerys wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dream. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes. The last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
It's raining really hard here, you guys. I hope you guys don't hear the rain, but it says the mic's picking up something, so I hope it's not the loud-ass rain.
Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Damn right we can. Alright, you guys, I indeed had to cut the recording and record a bit later because for some reason it was raining very hard. So hard that the mic was even picking up the rain, so...
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
It is a good thing I looked over and saw that the mic was like super sensitive to it though, because that could have definitely ruined the video. Super lucky. Now let's go solve this mystery. Cerys, future queen of Skellige.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
By the way, choosing Cerys is the only right option, and it's the only way to get the ability point that's going to be down here, because there's a place of power, and her path is the only way that unlocks it.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
And don't bother looting, because all this crap
Is that vodka?
The Hackerman spirit.
not worth crap to us at this point in the game.
Good thing Dad's got other worries on his mind.
Unless you're like an absolute loot goblin. I'm a loot goblin too, but just for the sake of recording, I'm going to go ahead and have a little bit of discipline.
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
But trust me, I usually like to loot every little thing and sell it, but in this case, we literally don't need to. We have more than enough gold to literally last us the rest of the game.
This mead's clean.
Alright, let's look at this one. It's actually this last one right here, but... Alright, here we go. This is the one.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Ambush!
Spirit!
Sabotage!
There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too
Flee!
heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Let's get out of here.
Quick.
For the sake of immersion, let's get out our torch.
What? We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This is secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once, bygone days.
Magic. A place of power.
Swinging the camera. So yeah, this is the ability point you can't get if you choose to go Hjalmar's route, so just keep that in mind.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
I think this is also the only way to actually find out who's the true culprit as well. So, again, just kind of a better option in terms of like role playing and a skill point, right? Alright, and here we go. Prints right here on the floor.
Someone walked through the mead. Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead.
Put away our torch, sorry.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Honestly, for a Skellige, she has like pretty... Like her makeup is on fleek. I know people don't say that shit no more, but like, she's got pretty good fucking makeup. Her eyeshadow, I don't know. I'm a fucking dude, I don't know this shit, but...
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Someone's fleeing, Roach, go!
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Don't worry, I got this, I got this. Roach got this, too.
We'll see about that!
Which
Seek adventure elsewhere.
Hey,
Got him!
put it away.
Hell yeah, I got him. Told you Roach got this.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Birna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvold.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Birna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Cerys on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Kaer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Birna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Kaer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Cerys speaks true. Birna commanded me to poison the maid. When Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Birna speaks true. Arnvold has served at Kaer Trolda ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Cerys. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Uncreate lackey? Did Cerys entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Birna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Birna's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncreate will face.
I'm sorry, Cerys.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself. Me. The family. The clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Birna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Let's go. Justice is served. He makes damn good on that promise too. I'm gonna show you guys where she can be found. It's actually just like north of one of the villages.
Birna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Gladly.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
All hail Queen Cerys, the fifth of her name. Just do the whole Game of Thrones thing. Bleep bloop. Storyline completed, you guys. Great job. Give yourselves a pat on the back, right, Geralt? Roach too. You did great. Great chase down.
But I beat you.
It had to be so. I'm glad it were you and not someone else.
Great celebration, guys. Great celebration.
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Cerys.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Take care, Hjalmar. Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Alright, and the man himself.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Cerys will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her. Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skellige.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Alright, and here we go. Care for a game of Gwent? We gotta play this man in
You
Gwent.
ever play Gwent?
Ermion taught me the rules and gave me a deck. Wish to play?
Yes, I do.
Let's play a quick round.
I've had this a long time coming. You've been dodging me, sir. Let's see what we can do. Let's throw a couple of hero cards. Let's throw another hero card. I'm gonna keep playing as many cards as we can while we try to get them to keep putting cards down. Okay. That hurt you, though. Why would you do that? That's weird. Interesting, though. I'll play one of these. Maybe he'll keep putting things down. Hey, yep, he is. What? What are you doing, sir? Put Vesemir down. There we go. Nice, putting down some decent cards. Passed. Yeah, you got a crappy monster deck, dude. What a jerk. Oh, GG's.
You're good. Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
Thanks.
You might consider challenging a man in Kaer village. A worthy adversary, or a tailor, just as his name.
And that is what is next. How did you know?
Wanted to tell me.
Let's give them a couple more dialogue here.
Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen. Knows what she wants.
Yeah. So what does she want?
To unite all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Cerys is stubborn.
Thinking long term, then. Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. In me.
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
Thanks to you and Cerys, we know who's responsible. It's enough for me.
Not gonna try to capture the berserkers.
They were but tools, Wolf. I'd rather sever the hand that wields the sword than merely break steel.
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
Alright, well that was the whole celebration. I meditated so that it's nice. Let's go ahead and talk to Grimmist here. I need some mistletoe. I know you did, but I need some mistletoe, dude, to complete my alchemy here. And both this guy and the other guy, their potion of clearance is just reset, so you guys can buy those as much as you want. Alright, now I'm just trying to buy some mistletoe from this guy, and hopefully we should be able to make the last of our oils here. Oh, it looks like we're missing one thing. What are we missing? Two things now. Probably just have to make whatever it is, right? Albedo and Rebus? Yep. So we're missing something still. Oh, we need one more mistletoe. Son of a... Alright, we are here. Excuse me, kitty.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Chance you play Gwent?
Oh, aye. It's a great passion. Wanna play?
I do. I even made a monster deck.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
I'm excited. I want to try it out. I just shoved a bunch of freaking cards in here. So the key to this deck is you don't want to pull any duplicates. So if I have any... Yeah, say I have 2 crones, I want to get rid of one. Have any vampires, I want to get rid of the vampires. Alright, perfect. This guy puts down poor fucking infantry. Oh, man. He scorches that? Oh, man. Come on, man. Monster deck is probably my favorite. I really like Northern Realms deck, but Monster deck is just so fun, dude. What is he gonna do? Let's see here. Is he gonna... I don't want to pull anything. I don't want to pull any, what is these, vampires? I'm probably gonna pull a vampire, though. Damn. It's okay. Oh no, I pulled a Arrakis. That's even better, I think. Yep, he can't stop me now. He's finished. It's over with. Guess he has a biting frost, but we'll see. I don't think you have a chance, my friend. I definitely think if he had a biting frost, he would have played it already. $156. Damn, we almost got the 187 without even trying. Now, these Skelligers really don't play Gwent.
Bravo! A grand win. Congratulations.
All your guys' decks suck. Or maybe ours is just really good. What do you guys think? I don't even know.
A witcher? Oh! Ow!
Double card. Let's go. Let me see if this guy has any is it mistletoe? That's what I need, right? Mistletoe. Nice, he does have mistletoe. Let's do our very last oil. Nice. Very last thing, Archgriffin decoction, and we're going to be getting that here very soon. We're going to be slaying the Archgriffin soon. So, alright you guys, we are basically done with the Skellige storyline. There's a couple more things that we can do here. We still got this island down here. That'll probably be like a whole episode in itself. And then I'll probably just do cleanups around Skellige and probably do the rest of these question marks up here in like another one. And show you guys where that girl is hanging out. She's actually somewhere over here. I probably could actually just show you guys that real quick. Alright, so we are in Sund. We're just going to go ahead and go north over here past these guys. She's going to be chilling over here. All the way down here. Looks like the sirens are already out and about. There she is. Terrible fate it is. As you can see, true to their promise.
Horrific death.
Alright, I guess that one's gonna run away because it's scared. But yep, they are true to their word. Here she is. Got exactly what she deserved. And I guess we could just kill the sirens too, since, you know, they already did their job. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Again, we have a couple more episodes here still in Skellige, just a bunch of cleanup stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a successful week or weekend, my successful gamers.